Yo, 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 what's up, people? This your boy P. Ross back in the building. Today I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite female artists of all time. Today is actually her birthday. May she rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? And you all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the great Whitney Houston. And I just want to kind of pay homage to her by talking about one of my favorite albums by her, which is her first album, right here. And there's the back. Alright. This album was released February 14th, 1985. Of course, under the Arista label, Clive Davis. Producers on this album, Jermaine Jackson, Kashif, Michael Masser, Narada Michael Walden. These guys put together a masterpiece. It also, as of today, has sold over 25 million copies worldwide, becoming one of the best-selling albums of all time. For this album, she was nominated for a few Grammys. I believe in '86, she received the Grammy for Album of the Year. I know she was nominated for Best Pop Vocal Performance, Female. And I think the next year they actually gave her a nomination for Record of the Year for Greatest Love of All. All in all, this is a great album. My favorite Whitney song is actually on this album. Saving All My Love, one of the great ballads of all time. I love this song to death. It's another one I can listen to over and over and over and over again. I just think not only are her vocals are already outstanding on this album, but I think her vocals on Saving All My Love are in there. You know what I'm saying? So, she was actually signed by Clive, I believe, in 1983. But they were actually having problems with finding producers and people to try to put the album together or whatever. You know, back then, hip hop was really emergent on the scene. You know what I'm saying? You can actually tell now with how big hip hop is now. But like being there and seeing like what transpired. I mean, you had shit like, you know what I'm saying, Breaking 1 and 2, Crush Groove, Beat Street, Wild Style. You know what I'm saying? Run DMC. You know, they was like the hottest hip hop artists. You had LL Cool J, the Beasties. You know, you had all kind of artists like Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh, all these cats. You know what I'm saying? Ice-T. All these cats emerging on the music scene, and what people I think wanted back then, they were trying to make money off of this entity called hip hop that a lot of soul artists were pushed to the background. Prime example, Shaka Khan redid the classic Prince cut "I Feel For You" and gave it a electro hip hop feel. You know what I'm saying? And it was great. And I think that was the type of sound they were looking for at that particular moment in history. You know what I'm saying? But the album was finally made. It finally came out in '85 due to the contributions of the people who I named. She definitely had potential to cross over, and this album definitely crossed her over. It actually showed that, you know, singers, real singers, and people who can actually sing can actually break through. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You have a lot of singers today that can't necessarily sing, but they break through for some reason. It's like no one wants to hear like a real singer nowadays. I don't know why I feel like that, but that's just the way I feel. Rolling Stone actually got this album here. It's number 254 on their list of all-time greatest albums. Number 254. You know, overall, Whitney whole career star-studded. Another favorite period of mine was the Bodyguard period, but we gonna get to that in another video. But her whole career was just star-studded, you know, and she was great, one of the greatest, definitely. So if you have not checked out this album here, please do so. Please do so, because it will really open you up. So, all right, this your boy P. Ross, and I'm out.